to another episode on the MoxiePod. I'm Sonia, and this is Sarah. Together, we have a cerebral palsy podcast where we have a very open discussion about CP, talking everything about it, the good, the challenges, the funny, and the achievements. Let's start building a better mindset together. Ooh. We're doing it. Me and I know. No, thank you. I'm like a real like. Woo, I don't know. I'm gonna scare you away. Yeah, no, I'm definitely happy to do it. No, thank you. I mean, you're the one who started this, so
Guys,
yeah, yeah. Google Meet.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so beautiful.
Oh, I saw you and I'm like, this is such a pretty girl. I cannot wait to meet her. Oh my god. No, that's you. No, because I was really nervous to meet you, and then as soon as like you like open your mouth and we start talking, like I was at ease like after like a minute, and that's not me. I take a while to warm up for people. Like I can't be my true self. I'm very uncomfortable for a while for a reason. I know like it doesn't seem like it talking to the camera because like blah, 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 but I'm not a very like person in real life. So but you made me that right away.
After that, like once now, I've become a little bit more boisterous and talking more.
And
But when it's just you and me, it's just so easy, so natural. So, and I felt that way talking to you the first time too. Like Carson, uh, he's great and I like him, and without him, this wouldn't have.
amazing. Yeah, we do have to give
So,
credit there.
who knows it,
He
Carson?
protected us.
Yes. And I hope he's doing great. If he's
I do hope
watching,
so, because
please
I guess
come
he's
back
definitely going through
if he'd like to. But, so yeah, I first met you and I was so nervous. I like had the meat sweats. I was like, oh my god, before I opened the camera, before I like signed on, I was like, oh, I hope they don't judge me. I hope
No, never.
understand me.
You.
I hope this is a good thing I'm walking into. Cause I was so nervous about like, oh, maybe we won't click.
Right,
Maybe,
and how can you do a
you know,
podcast if you don't click?
maybe, they won't like me. You
No.
know, all the things that kind of go through your mind when you're starting something new and strange, and
Yeah, literally.
you don't know what the outcome will be. It's kind of a mystery. So,
Yeah, it's unpredictable is definitely scary.
yeah. And then going through that first, like, process with you, like, coming up with a name and, like,
Yeah.
all the details and intricacies of, like, what's gonna be our show, what we talk about, how long we talk about. Like it was so, it, it was exciting and new, and like it was scary, and all those things put together, and it pushed us to do episode one, right? We were kind of like almost in a rush to get it done, you know?
You're so excited to get it rolling. I feel like for me, like it made me feel alive. It made me feel like everything, right? Like stress about getting it right, happiness, everything. And it almost gave me like a buzz. I was like, this is so exciting. And I just love how right away we clicked. The conversation started right away because I was like, that made it so easy. And it was really weird. I was so nervous because I'm like, oh my God, technically I'm getting connected to you by a complete stranger and you're a stranger. And then I'm like, oh my God, look at what we are. Yeah.
Awesome, I guess, but
Yeah, literally. So they knew us a bit. Yeah. No, that's me. Time to go to that party. I know I forgot to tell you, your tree is so pretty. I kept thinking it in my head, and then when you came, I forgot to tell you.
yeah, sure.
We're gonna see the evolution of the tree. I love it. Oh my God. Wait, what? Show us the ornament, and maybe like Addie will make one in school, and you can add it. Oh my God, it's adorable. Where did you get that?
And you know, all my wheelchair homies, I had to represent you guys. That was the first one I put up. It's my favorite.
That's so
I
special.
got it at the thrift store, so everyone probably knows by now I'm the thrift queen. I should wear clothes.
Everything I thrift at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
you get like rare finds where you're like, damn, that's so
Oh,
unique and cool, and you just can't find that at like a real store. I mean, not like a thrift store is not like a real store. It's like, but you know what I mean, like a
yeah.
corporation.
So, throughout the next couple episodes, hopefully you'll see it in all its glory, and I can't wait. It's,
Me
it's
too. It's gonna look so
and
good.
is matching also. It's very eclectic and kind of hobo-ish, but that's my stuff. Not hobo.
Oh no, what do you mean? Awesome-ish.
Okay, not hobo. It's very hmm, random.
Call it.
Random's a good word for it. Um,
It's your own aesthetic.
very homey, very cozy. So I hope you guys enjoy it once it gets to its full glory.
Oh my
Um,
God, I cannot wait for it to get there, and it's gonna be better
speaking
than ever.
of thrift stores, though, I found a vintage Winnie the Pooh Christmas blanket. It is
No
so
way.
cute from the Disney store, and they got it for $5.
What? And normally Disney merchandise is so expensive.
I know, and it has to be from like the 90s or something.
Oh,
And
it's
it's so
vintage. I
so
love
sad to hear you say vintage at the 90s.
90s. It is really sad because that's not much older than me. Hey, you call it vintage first. I'm just agreeing. But nowadays, that is kind of vintage. I feel like anything I'm living vintage, bro. Like I saw a video on like a reel on Instagram. I don't know
Uh-huh.
how old the kid must have been. Probably like 12 years old. And like the influencer goes up to him and he's like, What year would someone have to be born in for you to consider them old? And this kid was like 2006. Like, I'm ancient then.
School.
Wait, really? Wait, what class were you in? What year did you graduate high school?
11, so not quite. I was like, that's
Damn, 11. Oh, okay, yeah, you're about to enter high school.
yeah.
Wow. Class of 2011 is insane.
I'm vintage. What can I say to you?
Hey, bro, you
Um,
ancient. Vintage is cool. Oh my God, wait, so you were at peak high school, like way before the pandemic.
I think like cell phones just came out like as I entered high school. Like I mean not cell phones, like texting and all that. And, like
The
teen-
iPhone, maybe? I don't know when the iPhone came out.
uh, I think the iPhone was out and stuff, but like texting became huge in like 2007, 8, 6 around.
Oh, I saw a video on that in my class. It was something with 2007, 10 where like Apple added the texting feature.
Yeah, and that
Graduated.
because like a couple years before I had a boyfriend and I didn't tell my mom.
Oh my God, wait, you had a boyfriend in like like middle school?
I think it was eighth grade, like the end of
Oh,
eighth grade,
fun.
going into high school. And I
Oh,
didn't have a cell phone. I was using my mom's cell phone to text. And
oh, how come you didn't like get caught?
because my mom didn't care about her cell phone, she just used the home phone. It was like an
Oh yeah, the
emergency phone.
landline.
Yeah.
Oh
So
God.
I racked the bill up to over $1,000 in texting.
Wow, you guys like must have had some
we
good
were,
boyfriend
we were
patience.
chatting, we were chatting it up, girl. And I remember how big a deal that was, and she had to call and like say, "I didn't know my daughter was doing all this," and then so they brought the bill down, but.
Oh my God, yeah, because you only could have like a certain amount of
Yeah,
hours at that
and
time.
also, you could call like after 6 p.m. Your minutes for free. Like when you call people.
Wait, so before 6 p.m. it was not free?
No, like you only had so many minutes.
Okay, yeah, I
You
knew
know?
about the minutes. I didn't know it was about the hour too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
and yeah, what a bad girl I was. But yeah,
no, you're mischievous and fun. I mean, what fun are you if you're not a little bit rebellious? Oh my
you
God,
got
I
it.
remember my first phone was a BlackBerry, I think.
Oh my god, I never got one of
It
those.
was a really cheap phone that I
But
had all the way until the end of seventh grade, which I never.
everyone wanted the BlackBerry, and then it was the Razor, and then it was the iPhone, and then it was like that Motorola like flip phone thing, slide phone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I remember that. Bro, I no, I feel I was late on the iPhone like train. Like I was in middle school and all these kids already had the iPhone and I was here with like my cheap less than $100 phone, which I guess it was probably a little more than $100 in because of inflation. But I didn't get it until eighth grade. And bro, it was the iPhone 6. That seems so old. Cause now what are we on? Like the 16, 17?
You're
But
gonna,
iPhone 6 was my first iPhone. We've come so far.
you're gonna die. I didn't get an iPhone till after, like in college.
What was
I
your first iPhone model? College. Wow.
I think it was I don't even know.
For some reason, I just strictly remember it. I don't know how.
It was still the one with like the button on the bottom. It
Oh,
was
it's the home button. Yep, mine had that
the
too.
one. That
Yeah,
was-
it's kind of weird, and because I like the Touch ID low key better than the Face ID.
Me too. And you know how many pictures I have of nothing because it just opened by itself? And like, oh,
Literally,
and I have about 10 million screenshots just because I accidentally hold the phone a different way.
bro,
I,
literally, like the amount, like so this is my lock screen, right? The amount of pictures that I have just like this is
about,
insane. Because I'll like pick it up or something.
that is a CP thing. I swear that's a
Oh
CP.
my god, we just sounded like the most random CP, like.
You know what? I never asked you. I talked about this with Anthony. Do you ever get startled at loud noises and like jump? Do you?
Yeah. That's actually like a thing. What do they call it?
The
Uh,
molar reflex and the more
yeah, I do, and
something
it's
like
like,
that.
bro, I better be careful, otherwise, like, I could fall.
Yeah, because I never asked you, and it's so common with CP. I never heard you mention it either. So.
Yeah, I guess I forget about it because I think that's like one of the things where I'm just so like adept to it that I
Yeah,
just almost forget that it's a CP phenomenon.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's not, I hate the word normal, but like I guess able-bodied people don't encounter that. Or
And they think it's so weird that we do it. But it's like second, just expected at this point. You know, it's like second nature. Oh yeah, loud noise. I joke. That
like, you better be careful taking me to like a concert or something.
I
Oh,
feel.
if that fire alarm goes off, uh-oh.
I feel like a steady loudness is better than a random
Oh
loudness.
yeah, the sudden one. That's why I'm like fire alarm. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What and when you're not expecting it, of course, that's always the absolute worst. I fly through my seat, you know. What's the other thing? Oh, biting my lip, and it always comes in like combination. Like I get jumpy, and then I'll bite my tongue, or bite my lip, or bite my.
A nervous tick,
Yeah, yeah.
hoping like I do too. I remember when I was younger, my mom would get mad at me because it would ruin my lips. Now I just apply like a bunch of chapstick to compensate.
Yeah, my lips are dry, but I don't think you guys want to know that.
Like, no, mine will, and that's why they a lot of the times have like cracks. Like,
I mine cracked too. I was on this super strong medicine called Accutane for my
oh
acne,
yeah, for
and
acne.
your lips literally would crack, like bleed and crack,
Oh my god, I didn't know that was a symptom of it.
and then the inside of your nose would split and bleed, and it was so painful. You
Mm-mm.
had to put Vaseline inside your nose, like
That's
with
gonna
this.
make me sneeze if you say that. But
it, it,
sure.
it was so relieving though. It was
That's
like, God, my God,
that
yeah.
seems like a cure for anything. I
It
love it.
it's got this property that it doesn't sink into your pores. It stays on the surface, so that way it
Mm-hmm.
can protect and not like um,
I mean,
soak in. It has a layer of protection. It has a special word. I can't think of it right
yeah,
now.
because other products will just penetrate into those
Yeah,
pores.
like lotion. That's why you're supposed to do lotion and then oil or lotion, then Vaseline, so like stay
We have a
protected.
dermatologist here. My God.
No, I've just had so many skin issues that I learned via all my mistakes and via all my bad skin.
No, where?
And then I recently found out I have eczema on my hand.
Oh my
So
God.
they gave me steroid cream. But that
Okay.
It's not really working actually, so
Wait, what? You better go tell them, like, what did you give me? Hello, I need some new prescription.
stronger dose.
Uh-oh. Could that possibly cause other ramifications, or everything is good in moderation, I guess?
Yeah. But anyway, we got off track. 1 year anniversary. Thank you guys so much. We want to say a special thank you to all our guests we had in order in which they appear. So, Jonathan, we want to thank you for coming on and being the first person that was so special to us.
That's
Yeah, having such a positive attitude, like learning about what it takes to travel from one country to the next and all the little intricacies and things you go through and then like being such a positive example of
yeah, I love Jonathan's mindset a lot.
kindness too. And you know what? I was thinking going into our next season, we should bring back these people and say like a year update, like what's
That would be so cool. If they want to do that, I'd be so down.
yeah. And we also have Allison, who is always our biggest supporter. She comes every episode. She's the best. And
Oh, she's like so steady with her support. I'm like, wish she never fails to comment. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Literally.
Sundays also. And you are just such a great spirit, a great light. You're always positive and energetic, and you have great questions for us. We love being on your podcast as well.
That was really cool.
And next is Jinko, and he gave us insight into the powerlifting world and
That was
Special Olympics and all that, and living in South Africa. Wasn't that such a cool experience to
yeah.
like learn
I
about?
love hearing like how we've gotten to talk to people from other countries because it's so different.
We would never meet these people. Had we not done this, we wouldn't know these people. We wouldn't
Right.
have
It's such an
existed.
honor.
We wouldn't get their stories. We wouldn't get their name. We wouldn't get any of that. So,
Right. Like literally, thank you guys so much. If there's anyone else who wants to be a guest, please, please, please reach out to us. We literally love having guests. Yeah, no, I love hearing people's story. And then just shooting a camera right in your face.
yeah.
Everyone has like their recording voice, their recording personalities.
Yeah.
I think you guys get to be a little bit more animated, because right, you want to keep it interesting, right? Yeah, me on steroids. No, like we're not trying to be fake or anything, but it's just like not. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like I've become like a cartoon version of me.
I mean, accused of being big. I mean, my God, what we put ourselves up,
Yeah, I mean, we've shared such like
and we put it on the internet like idiots.
they better not come and bite us back.
Anyway, sorry. Again, thank you to Dingo. Again, if you want to come back, we'd love to have you. Next is Brianna. So
Oh my god, yes.
he has so much insight into like the healthcare in America, the healthcare system, accessibility in the workplace. I mean,
Versus.
also she's just a funny individual, very artistic, very lovely, very beautiful. And we had her on twice actually.
Yeah, we did. We would love to have her again.
She was just so into it, and we're so thankful for that. And her boyfriend edited some of our stuff, and my God, if we had money, we would pay him to edit everything.
Yeah,
He,
so he could edit our videos, because, like, oh my god, I could not do that. Like, so,
right? That's his job, right? He's so good, he's professional. We just wanted to thank him too. In
yeah,
perpetuity with Brian.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael, right?
Yeah, yeah, let's be honest, Michael, and you have your Michael.
Oh,
I
my
know,
Michael's stinkier though, I'm sure.
wait, what did you say?
My Michael's stinkier though, I'm absolutely sure. Next would be Brandon. Brandon gave me such a cool perspective into like when things don't go so great in your life. How he overcame homelessness, addiction, and like depression and all that, and how now he's in school and trying to become a psychologist and all that. I mean, I broke down on that episode because it was just so personal to me. But hearing that gave me a whole different perspective. You know, a lot of people with CP are inspirational and positive and trying to put on that great front. And I get it. You fake it till you make it sometimes. But he was just opened up about the not so good parts and how he kind of spiraled downward, but also how he brought himself back up. And guess what? News update. He is having a little girl. Remember?
He's gonna be a great father. I mean, the way he completely turned his life around is
Yeah,
so admirable, and just hearing how you can be like from just in the dumps to like, wow,
literally homeless.
I know.
How he has a beautiful wife. He's gonna have a beautiful little girl. And oh my god, I'm so excited for him.
Yeah,
Because
me
he'll be
too.
one of the best things in life, I think. Well, that's very objective, but I do, personally, in my opinion, it's just the greatest feeling, the greatest.
So beautiful and
Yeah.
awesome.
What else? One other thing. Oh yes, I'll put his link in the episode, but he still does the weekly hangouts, I believe, on Facebook. You can join his group. I'll put the link in every.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't remember when his baby is soon. I think it's soon though, actually. Um, and he announced it on our episode. That was so crazy. Well,
I know. It's like that's so special that he announced on our episode. Because he had just found out at that. Yeah, literally, like, just found out. It's like cool to see how far the CP world has come, or just even disability in general. I mean, obviously there's still
Oh,
a very long way to go, but I mean, look at how far with like accessibility, knowledge, acceptance that gets empowered. Feeling. I just think, yeah, it's really. Sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in what you can't do, but I think sometimes really important to acknowledge what you can do and just look and reflect on all the things that you have achieved. And it's a really beautiful thing to just see that and look back and be like, wow, I did that. And so look at all that I can do and will do. Yeah.
how
Really cool. I really hope you can. I mean, that would be such a cool thing for they do.
articulate. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think sometimes it's like you like relate to the feeling, but it's like, yeah, you just didn't know how to put that into words when research. Like, you're like, whoa, yeah, that does hit. Right. And it's just like, yeah, that's how I felt. That was my experience.
A lot of people with CP go, I think, go into writing and journalism and that stuff. And it's an outlet for them, right? For us, I should say. On it. Talk to you about sending you in personalized thank you card or video. If you want one, we would love to send it to you. Please email us at themoxiepod@gmail.com and
Yeah.
be sure to include your name or your handle so we can, if we post it, like say on Instagram, we could repost it. Or how do you do that, Sonia?
Yeah, you tag them in it.
Yeah, tag it. Sorry, I'm 30.
The vintageness is coming out.
Yeah, I'm 30 something years old. But hey, I'm getting better.
You are. I mean, you're using Chat GPT. I mean, that's a slay.
I don't know if that's so great. I'm
No,
so
low key,
good.
why is it making you brain dead. Oh my
I
god.
knew that. I'm
I miss
already
that.
brain dead. I don't know.
No, you're not. You're like brain full of life. Oh.
So I think it's so like after this is gonna be season 2 of the show, and
Mm,
here's our goal going into season 2. Okay, we
mm,
want to still keep it upbeat and keep it authentic. I think that's our biggest compliment when we talk to guests. They're like,
yeah.
yeah, there are other CP podcasts out there, but you guys keep it authentic and keep it real. And we don't try to get mushy or get too sentimental or get too educate. I mean, it's to educate people, but it's not in a way where I feel like we're being mean or kind of like, you better listen or you better not do this and that.
Like we share personal stories. We obviously research is great, but like what they've told us is that there's already so much of that. I forgot who specifically told us, but they were actually seeking out a platform that did go more into the personal side of experience. And I feel like we really try to, how we say in our intro, we don't want to just act like, oh, we're so above and we have everything figured out because we don't. So we do share the parts where we've struggled. We do share our mistakes. We do share where we what we wish we had known because that's more real. Everyone goes through that, and so we don't want to seem like, oh, look at us. We've never messed up, or oh, we have it all together now, and we just know everything. And that's the thing, and that's what we don't know the answers to everything. And we've had guests who literally will be, I'll be like, whoa, that's so cool, and I like genuinely learn from it. And I think exactly like when we did the cerebral palsy like hacks, life hacks. I learned so much, so many good adaptations that I'm like, wow, I thought that like, whoa, I already have so many good adaptations, which I do, but there were so many that I hadn't considered that could make my life easier. Yeah, that's really true. Yeah, because we are real people. Oh my God, you need to do some vlogs. Yes. Right. And I think that's really good because then you can show ways how to do makeup with CP. But let us know what you guys want to see because we want to make sure that like it's engaging and we're putting out content that that's helpful or that's comforting. So many things that are overlooked. Literally, that would be really cool. I would love that. For sure. Yeah, I would be so down for that. I think that would be a really cool idea. Oh yeah, you're not in a chair. What? Why? Wait, why? I can't. I hate sitting on the phone for like an extended amount of time. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, gotta honor the tree. I mean, like, it's so pretty. I
Um,
know. Ride
so
or die.
I'm in the next season. I can't believe
Me
season two.
too. I know. I hope someday we can be on like season 20, but like we say, we're gonna take it one day at a time.
Yeah, and it's just so crazy. And I want to thank everyone
No, truly,
for
guys, thank you so much.
subscribing, commenting, liking,
Mm-hmm.
just giving me good tips and like
Yeah,
giving me ideas for episodes. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. It's been
genuinely.
delightful and so eye opening because we started this podcast to give people with CP a voice.
Yeah,
But what happened is I found my own voice throughout the
that's so
week.
good.
It's
Yeah, it goes both ways,
it
right?
does completely go both ways. Um, I started this, or we started this, and me personally, I was a bit nervous.
Yeah, no, me too,
It,
100%.
there's my dog right by my head.
Little Ziggy. I mean, I guess he's not very little anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I could pet him. I'm gonna put him through the screen.
And so I think I still get nervous, but in a good way.
I
Like,
mean, that's natural though, right? Like there's public speakers who present every day or give a speech every day, and it just I feel like some nerves are good because that means you care, right? It keeps you motivated. Right. So far.
but then
Right. That's what I say I'm nervous about too.
judging the
Right. Yeah, and I think that's really cool to just leave some sort of mark, have some positive impact. And that's, I would say, I agree. Where I get nervous too because I care and I want to do this well and not just it's something that I have pour into, and I want to make sure that like we're putting out the right content, that we make sure it's an engaging thing. Oh, okay. So real. Oh, nice. What a beautiful moment. Mhm. Golden. Right, they're just like, oh, physically stable.
So I think
Wow.
that's enough nice easy.
Mm. Like, oh, is that so cute that you want to talk about it?
But
Right, it's something that you almost wouldn't have acknowledged. Yeah, this has definitely made me embrace my CP more. And I think because we create a space where it's a little bit normal than it is in society, and so you become more comfortable with it. And I think that's so cool to just see someone out in the community who has cerebral palsy too, and just kind of just have it's a small conversation, but a small relatable conversation. She's so real for that. Yeah, being a cashier is not easy for anyone, let alone with CP when you have mobility issues.
it's quite dexterous.
Yeah, you have to have a lot of dexterity for
Yeah,
sure.
so it
I
can't,
mean, you're constantly moving, typing in the things
yeah,
that are like, in the plastic bags, like the produce stuff.
yeah, and she was doing a great job. My goal is to go in there next time and tell her about the podcast and see if
Yes,
she
do
wants
that. Be
to come
brave. Oh my God, you
on.
better go at a time where she's there. Maybe go at the same time because maybe she is
I
like
know, and she was there during the busyness of Thanksgiving week.
oh, double pay. That
So,
good for
yeah,
her. That's dedication.
I know. It was just so, and she was so vibrant and bright and
Which is so hard to
happy.
do when you're working on the
Like
holiday.
I was just like, damn, girl, you. I would never be able to do this, and then would not have the attitude you have, and like,
Right, not only doing it, but doing it with a smile on her face.
yeah. So that's my goal is to find her again and
Yes,
get
mission
her.
hunt down this girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunt her down and get her on the podcast.
We would,
Um,
yes, please, let's have her. Oh my God.
what else?
And that'd be really cool because we haven't had a teenage perspective. I guess because we
Right,
mainly do target adults, but I mean,
right.
17, 18, you're literally, because at least now they expect you to grow up so fast, that is when you're transitioning into adulthood.
I'm sorry about my picture also. Vicky decided to open the window, and now it looks
The
like
fact that he can open a window is crazy. Oh my god.
no, no, sorry, the curtains. He opened up the curtains, and
He's
now it
like,
looks
we need
like
some brightness in
like an
here
angel coming.
because you are an angel. God sent.
I know, sorry, you can't see me now, but I'm so excited together. I just want to say thank you and
No, truly.
MoxiePod.
Yeah, thank you. Infinitely.
This is a CP podcast that celebrates strength of character, determination, and a bold spirit. In other words, Moxie. We're here to be a voice for the CP community, sharing our experiences, insight, and advice. We are your CP friends now and forever. We hope to change the narrative about CP one episode at a time. And again, just thank you
Thank
so
you. Seriously, thank you.
much for supporting. It means the world. All right,
For real. Bye.
bye.
Bye.